Hey, it's me, Pinky. Oh man, it's about 5 p.m. Olivia's been home from school for about an hour, and I slept all stinking day. After I took her to school, I got about 9 a.m. I told my son, I gotta go to bed. I was just so doggone tired. Still tired. I slept like 3. Got up and my husband was just looking at me like, sheesh. I took a cute video of Tigger while we were laying in the bed, and Tigger was nursing on Moxie. I'll put it in with this video. I have it. I forgot I even did it till I just looked down and saw him, that I was falling asleep, and I looked over and he was nursing on the dog. Oh my gosh. I'm laying down in the bed and I look over. I hope you can hear me. I have a microphone right here. I look over and my little dog, Moxie, is nursing the kitten Tigger. I've seen her do this before, but I never could get it on video. And she's sound asleep. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, I'm going to get her because she's asleep. I'll be able to video. Alright. I just wanted to show you that. So cute. Bye-bye. Gosh, she was purring away. Nursing. She stopped. What are you doing? Are you looking at Moxie? Hugging her? That's crazy. Hubby's out pulling weeds in the rose beds. I think we'll go around the side of the house. See what's cooking. I gotta put on my goodies. Waistband though. I use my waistband on my shorts for a pocket. Carry everything in there. Oh, my knees are hurting. I know what it is I'm getting ready to have a big arthritis outbreak or something. Ow, I mean just to walk, my knees hurt. My ankles are stiff. 4 of my guinea pigs were out yesterday. Hi, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of them are out now. 7, 8. They're both sitting right here. If I open one of these doors, maybe they'll go in. Oh, look. There's a cabbage blossom. One lone cabbage. Or not cabbage, squash. Hi. Hi, piggies. What you want? What you want, you little cutie pie? Hi. Want me to get you some weeds? Want some weeds? Hi. I love guinea pigs because they talk to you. That's what's fun about guinea pigs. You know, they hear you coming and they wee, 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 and make all kinds of racket. When they're in the house, it's really something because they learn that to recognize like your footsteps, you know, and they hear you come by and they just wee, 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 like give us some food. Want some of these? Here. Oh, man. Anyhow, let's see. Didn't talk to him, but got a bunch of text messages from my daughter's man. And I had called the public defender's office a couple days ago. She asked, ow, ow. Oh, see, just to bend. Oh, my God. Brutal pain. Especially in my right side. Anyway, I had called the public defender's office a few days ago, and I really couldn't get anywhere. And I kept looking online at her case, and it still says no attorney under her, under the details of her case. It says no attorney, you know. Well, she still don't have one. Oh, look at this pretty wildflower. Look at that. That's something new. These are those like alpine flowers that come when we get a lot of moisture, which is a miracle. Anyway, she still didn't have an attorney, and then I looked again today, still no attorney. And I called, and that's what they said, she doesn't have one. And I'm like, why doesn't she have a public defender? How is it they're able to keep her locked up in jail and not give her one? She should have already seen, I know my hair looks terrible. She should have already seen one. She should have already, I mean, somebody should have already been over there to talk to her. She's getting ready to go to the grand jury with no attorney. She said she's not even going to go, and she doesn't want the rest of us to go. She said there's no point, and I suppose there's probably not. I guess they said she didn't have to go if she didn't want to. She's not obligated to be there. And again, her boyfriend just seems like, the public defender said if she's not indicted by tomorrow night, which they have to indict her by tomorrow night. But you know, we got that target letter thing, she said, and that means they're going to indict her or are considering indicting her. I don't understand all this BS. And like I said, I can't imagine that they're not going to. She's the only one they have. That she's the only one they are. She's over there, babe. Okay. Olivia, could you get Nana cigarettes off that shelf, that pink shelf in the bedroom there? And still chain smoking, folks. I guess I always will until this. Actually, I promised my friend, Charlotte, that I'm gonna try to quit in November for my birthday. I always try every year. I usually do for a while, but something always pushes me back there. But I have that e-cig sitting around, so I need to make use of that thing, and I will when it, you know, I need to. I know I need to. Oh my God, I know I need to. But you know, when you think about it, and you do smoke, and it's such a stressful thing to quit. It makes everything just horrible. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, it's a withdrawal from that nicotine, and it is rough, I'm telling you. But the e-cig helps with that, see. And you know, there's, a lizard. No, don't eat that. Don't eat it. It'll make you sick. It'll make you skinny. Don't eat it. Don't eat it, Cookie. Oh my God. Moxie, what did you do? Oh, that was a really pretty one, too. Look at the blue. Let me see it. I want to see what it was. Oh, it was just a blue tail, but it had Of course, its tail is gone now, but it did have pretty red or pretty blue underneath. I've never seen that before. You don't need to eat this. Nana needs to take it away, because if your animals eat dead lizards, they get skinny, 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 skinny. It does something to them. Or, I mean, it might be an old wives' tale, but always in farmhouses, they say, don't let the old folks all believe if you... I found one, never mind. Oh, you did? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, too.
I was watching this, I watched this video last night of this girl supposedly on meth. And, in the grocery, ow, God. In a Walmart. And, she was acting crazy. I'll put the link down below. But the comments were just as crazy. The first thing I thought, and there was a lot of comments concerning this, that part of it was that the guy that was following her around had his nephew in the cart, in the grocery cart part, not in the seat. And I guess he spotted this lady in Walmart, and so he goes after her with the camera, right? And the comments were much more about, I mean, everybody said, wow, she's a tweaker or whatever, and I mean, this one is spun. If it is real, this chick is spun totally. But if, and a lot of people said, oh, it's a fake, he set somebody up because he's a prankster. He posts prank videos or whatever.
You'll see.
Oh, hi there. What you doing? Mr. Champ, how you feeling today? Now that you got the run of the whole place. Hi, Blondie. Look how skinny. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I just don't understand it. Now, part of it, Blondie, I was sitting thinking the other day, Blondie is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, or 23 years old. That's a good part of why she's skinny, and Champ is Arabian and quarter horse. So, I don't know, Arabian and thoroughbred. And thoroughbreds are hard to keep the weight on. That's what you use for your race horses, and they're very slim. But not like that. Oh, God. Just one thing after another, right? But anyway, the spun girl. Okay, so the comments about the guy that was following the spun girl around were just as bad. And the first thing I thought of when he pushed this cart right up next to this lady, and him and her are the only ones on the aisle, and he's, the little boy's like 3 or 4, probably 4. Well, yeah, about 4, and he doesn't seem any too, concerned about the lady or whatever. He's not really paying attention to her, but the comments about this guy endangering his children by pushing them up to this cart next to this tweaker girl were much more vicious than the comments.
Yeah.
The comments about the girl herself. Some of them were, it's like, yeah, she's a tweaker. No, she's not. That's cocaine and weed. And one said, no, that's Xanax and something else, and it's cocaine or it's crack cocaine and Valium. I don't know, all kinds of stuff, And looked like a tweaker to me. Looked like the tweakingest tweaker I've ever seen in my life. Man, that meth does crazy stuff to people.
Yeah.
Wow, we're at 11 minutes already. I better shut this baby down and start over. Bye-bye. Okay, anyway, so there they were. I mean, bad-mouthing this guy to the all nines about endangering this child. Endangering your kid, it said, here and there. Well, I listened very closely, and it was his nephew. And I wondered what his sibling, whoever he's the sibling to, would thought about him pushing that kid up that close to that tweaker. It's funny. But like I said, more people were after him about that than the bad actions of the girl. However, they were right. He really had no right about going up and videoing, the poor girl. without her knowledge. That, you know, I've done it. I've videoed that pregnant lady at the amusement park. Never thought anything about it, but you know, it's true. I wouldn't want somebody videoing me and posting stuff about me on YouTube without my knowledge, you know. I will never do that again. That's what it made me think of. So I shouldn't have done that to that poor pregnant lady. I might even remove that video, actually. I think I will. Because, you know, I read all the hateful comments about, you know, videoing that girl and posting it without her permission and whatnot. And I didn't think about it, you know, and I thought, God, I shouldn't have done that to that poor pregnant gal. Anyway. Hi, Freckles. Hi, there's old Freckles. I've showed you Freckles before. Hi, Freckies. She's very old. I've had her since since 1998. I rescued a pack of wild dogs, and she's the only one that I had left. I had 2 puppies, and I found homes for all the rest. 2 had to be euthanized because they were extremely vicious, and they were put down by the marshal. But I was able to tame the other 4, and the mother was beautiful. The mother looked like her, actually, a lot like her. And I was able to tame them and find them homes years and years ago. I named her Rainbow because she was really nice. The neighbors are out in their yard. I don't want to even be around them. Go in here. Anyway, I guess I'll go. I don't got much else to say. Just hope y'all had a good day. And I am going to put that... Oh, dang. A lock twice. I've got to get that figured out. What is it? I've got to stop touching that thing. Anyway, I'm going to post the link below of the Tweaker Girl because I've never seen nothing like it in my whole life. It's insane. And like I said, if it's not a prank, she is, whoa, out of it. And she's a very efficient shopper. Let me just say that. All right. Love you. Peace. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.